Right behind me are the most feared warriors in Hawaii, the Night Marchers.
For the next 3 days, I will be trekking deep into the Hawaiian mountains to find these legendary spirits, beings that are said to kill on sight. And to find them, I'd be going to places too dangerous for humans, and the deeper we went, the more horrifying things got.
Is that a knife?
Gavin, I gotta be honest, this is not scary. It is beautiful over here.
Over here, yeah, it's great. But we're going up there tonight.
Many native Hawaiians believe in entities called the Night Marchers, ghosts of ancient warriors that have existed for thousands of years and still roam the mountains today.
Imagine this, but completely dark, pitch black, and then you see a line of torches. You hear drums, you hear chanting, and if they get near you, you die. If you look at them, you die.
While it sounds like any other ghostly story, a few years ago, the Night Marchers made headlines around the world when somebody apparently captured one on camera. Since then, this viral photograph has only raised more questions. Questions we'll be answering. The first spot was a lookout on the base of the mountain. Although it's a popular location in the day, no one comes here at night, and the few people that do have reported encounters with the Night Marchers.
We're here.
The vibes are spooky.
This is a lookout where apparently a lot of encounters have happened.
There's also, what the hell
What
is
is he
going
doing?
on?
There's one other guy in the parking lot, and he's like jumping over trash cans.
By the way, the park is closed.
They're not supposed to know that.
There should not be anybody here. Dude, he just disappeared. Why am I kind of scared, bro?
What the heck?
We're looking for Night Marchers.
Pick a night that's less windy. It's a lot windier up there.
Oh yeah,
It will definitely blow you off the side and be dead in a second.
we don't want to.
That would not be ideal.
Let's not die too.
Yeah, I agree. Let's see if it's actually windy up here.
Wind. I'm smelling a lot of baloney. Oh my God! Ah, it's actually so windy.
Trust fall.
Turn your phone! There's a lot of ridges, there's a lot of hikes around here, so I say we just go deep into the forest.
It's right here, I see the path.
Jesus, dude. Luckily, I cannot read signs.
Yeah, luckily we both didn't go to college.
This is some straight Jumanji shit. Oh! No way! No way!
Fuck, bro, what's this tree doing here? Who put this shit here? This was not here a second
Dude, that was the craziest oral loss.
Somebody put this here. This was not here a second ago.
Fuck! Dude, this is crazy. This is just a straight drop off.
This is absolutely insane. What are we doing? All this for what? To solve a mystery like my favorite game, June's Journey? Oh! June's Journey is a hidden object mystery game. Oh my god! If you don't want to risk your life like us to solve a mystery, you can just play the game. It's a lot easier. I kind of wish I was playing it right now in the comfort of my own home. I would much rather be doing that. That'd be so much better. Basically, you find hidden objects. Look right now, there's a hidden Night Marcher somewhere behind me. Edit that in. But like the island we're on right now, you can get your own island and you can decorate it. Look at this. Oh my gosh! They keep the game new and fresh with seasonal content. Careful, be careful. One of my favorites is secrets, where you get to spot the difference, unlike just finding things. It keeps it fresh and fun. Grab the tree. We're just trying to get up here so we can hopefully find these Night Marchers. And if you want to solve mysteries like me without doing this, because this is stupid, just click the link in the description or scan the QR code. Oh, it's right away! Scan it! This is us if we jumped off right now. It just went straight off. It's gone. We're into the abyss.
The climb strangely ended at an abandoned sewage system, overgrown with trees. Everything seemed normal until our cameraman spotted something that turned this entire trip much darker. I swear to you, what you're about to see is 100% real.
What, you good? Alright.
What the fuck?
Alright, this is getting weird.
Oh, that's a cool knife though.
Nice knife.
But that is a knife.
Bro, this is...
Wait, that's actually like a really weird...
This is fucked, bro.
It's not bloody, at least. That's crazy that you saw that. I didn't even see it.
I saw the shine, I was like, hold up.
It wasn't like a really old knife that ended up there. It was like...
Dude, it looked like it just dropped out of someone's pocket.
That knife should not be there.
I mean, it's not a trail. People aren't supposed to be there.
Yeah, we definitely weren't supposed to be there.
Yeah.
The knife was an insane discovery. However, we didn't find any evidence of night marchers. So the next morning, Manus and I interviewed the #1 researcher on night marchers in Hawaii to get some insight on where we could find them and reveal the truth about this viral photo.
Aloha. My name's Lopaka Kapanui. My wife and I owned a company called Mysteries of Hawaii, which explores the spiritual aspects of the Hawaiian Islands.
We're most fascinated this visit with the night marchers, and I've heard you're kind of the guy to talk to about that.
Yeah, you write a book, you're the guy. What we now know today as night marchers in life in ancient times was a kind of elite, a kind of chief that was so sacred that being around them was sort of dangerous, because if their shadow touched your body, you'd be killed. In certain aspects, you couldn't even look at them. And according to their rank, you literally had to take your clothes off, lie face down, hands like this behind the back of your head. And if you looked, you were killed. And even if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing and they walk by and some wind kicks up the garment of their feathered cape and it touches you, it's death.
If we happen to run into something like this, what should we do?
If they're in the distance, run.
Okay.
Just get the hell out of there. Do the smart thing. If they're close, close off face down and apologize.
And I want to ask you about this specific picture, because this is a big picture that every time I looked up night marchers, this would kind of come up.
Oh, so
Does this have anything at all to do with night marchers?
that was taken by Tony Barnhill. Tony Barnhill has said again and again, that's actually a Korean woman wearing a garbage bag, and she's caked in mud. A night marcher is not a singular thing, it's a collective.
How often do you hear about sightings happening?
Oh, all the time. The great thing about it is when we get an experience from someone that we absolutely know is a skeptic and has no belief in any of this kind of thing, and it happens to them,
Yeah.
which makes it valid.
I heard the moon phases are important.
It really depends on which person you're talking to, because everybody has a different experience as to when a night marcher is seen, but the most common moon is what we call Kane. That's when the moon is kind of like a sliver almost, like just dark on the edge like this.
What moon is it right now?
I will
you
look
know?
right now.
I want to double check that. Oh my gosh, that is crazy timing.
What a coincidence. Wow. On Friday the 13th, no less.
Oh my gosh, it is Friday the 13th. Would you be able to give us any locations that you take people or popular places where there are commonly sightings?
Take people to night marchers? No. No, I don't do that.
So that's a bad idea to try to see them?
If you choose to do it, it's your choice. But, with everything we've discussed,
Yeah,
you might want to think about it. A lot of the hot spots are way up in the mountain, which I'm going to say I highly recommend that you don't go to. But if you choose, that's you guys. I get a feeling you three are really nice young men. And so for your own spiritual and physical safety, I recommend you don't. But I understand what, the purpose is of what you're doing. And I think it's great. So if you choose to do something like that, you're on your own, and I'll pray for you.
Thank you. Lopaka was right to warn us, because we weren't prepared for what was to come in this video.
Bro, there's a light down there.
Holy shit. We have some spots, and we have a lot of warnings of not to do this.
A lot more warnings and spots.
Dude, this is the real marcher, bro.
Who is this guy?
It's the correct moon phase for them to show up. It's Friday the 13th by coincidence. So if we see these things, we have to strip down and do this.
I'm stripping down regardless, man. You and me in the woods alone at night? Are you kidding
Down.
me?
While Lopaka didn't give us any exact locations out of fear for our safety, we now knew the best chances of an encounter would be the top of a mountain. So Manus and I headed to a mountain hike that would give us a good vantage point to spot the night marchers. All of these places where these night marchers are supposed to be are blocked off.
Maybe for a good reason.
Crazy how apparently anybody can experience these night marchers. They don't discriminate. Like if you go onto their land, which we're on right now, they might run up on you.
Yeah, and only people who have family descendants are actually protected.
Which neither of us do.
I'm definitely not Native Hawaiian, I'll tell you that.
Many witnesses report seeing or hearing the night marchers between 2 and 4 a.m. And by now, we were already close to 3 in the morning. I've just gained some wisdom. Want to hear some wisdom?
Lay it on me.
One does not climb the mountain to seek answers. The mountain climbs one. I don't know what the end was. I didn't really get wisdom from this bamboo stick. Okay, we can actually see the ridges now.
Well, I guess we wait here for a little bit.
Yeah.
See if there's any night marchers.
Should we get naked?
That's after they appear.
You're right. Sorry, I got it backwards.
We're here at the right time, at the right part of the island, the right moon. It's Friday the
Friday the
13th to add on top of everything.
If there's any time to see something, it's right now.
And so for the rest of the night, Manus and I stared at the dark mountains, waiting to see torches or hear drums.
Okay, so we didn't find anything.
No, we didn't. What are your belief levels on this right now? Like, honestly.
They're low, dude. Like, respect to Lopaka and everybody from Hawaii, but we just didn't see anything. Although, I will say, finding the knife was
That was terrifying. That was terrifying as hell. We haven't seen these things yet, that's correct. But the thing is with the Night Marchers is that it seems like there's such a high volume of stories that it puts it up there like with more sightings than possibly things like Bigfoot.
A well-respected woman. As a child, she'd go every summer with her family to the Big Island to spend the summer at their great aunt's house. And she said her great aunt was this really, really intense, intimidating Hawaiian woman. And then she also said the following day, you're free to play anywhere you want on the property, but not that section of land. You know, that's to be left alone. And so one day the great aunt has to go do business somewhere in town. And the woman who's telling the story in the article says, of course, naturally as kids, they go straight to that place they're not supposed to play at. And she says pretty soon she stops and looks around and there's this very strong wind, dirt whipping up in her eyes. And then suddenly she feels, you know, this strange sensation. And when she looks, she says all of her cousins are just like running for their lives. And she said something physically grabbed her from behind like this and shoved her straight down to the ground and held her there. And as this is going on, she feels the earth shaking because, you know, marching feet.
Yeah.
And hears the deep voices of Hawaiian warriors chanting. And before whatever this was let her go, it whispered a name in her ear that was Keahinui-a-Kama, and then it let her go. And so the great aunt came home and, you know, she told her, you know, this is what I did. I wasn't supposed to do it. And got to the part where the terrible shoving, the being held down. She said, before whatever that was let me go, it said this name, Keahinui-a-Kama. And the great aunt's hearing that name, just like wailing and crying and holding her like this and rocking back and forth. She said, you're fortunate today because you have family in that procession, which is why they whispered their name to you and held you down. Otherwise, had that not been the case, they would have taken you.
What happens when they take you?
If you get taken in that capacity, you become part of that procession. But if you are in a place where you're not supposed to be and you know you're not supposed to be there and you're testing the fates, and if that's what happens to you, then you probably deserved it.
They could really be anywhere. And so the more places we keep going, the more likely we are to run across them and have to strip down naked. We're like halfway there right now.
Yeah, right?
We could just take off our clothes.
Considering what Lopaka said last night, I hope we don't run into them.
If they see you and you're no relation to them, you'll hear them call out things like Pepe Oya, you know, beat that one, or Ho'omake Oya, make that one dead.
I guess we just take it like a good boy. What? I mean, what else do we do, bro?
Out of all the ascents we've done, tonight will be the most treacherous and compelling. We needed the absolute best vantage point possible, and that place just so happened to be the deadliest hike on the island. A steep 4.6-mile climb up the side of a razor's edge, with a drop that has killed many people in the past. But if we can make it to the top of the ridge by 2 a.m., we will be able to see nearly every ridge across the entire horizon, and will have no better condition to capture the Night Marchers on camera.
All right, how do you feel about this?
About going to some mountains in the middle of Hawaii looking for Night Marchers?
About potentially having to strip down butt-ass naked
That's honestly the least of my problems.
in the middle of the woods,
That's common.
getting our heads pinned down.
That's a typical Thursday for a guy like me. I just don't want to die.
I think the eeriest part to me was that Lopaka was insinuating if you're taken by the Night Marchers, then you essentially become a Night Marcher.
For all eternity.
For eternity.
These risks might become reality as Manus and I drove past the city of Honolulu and to the entrance of the final location.
You know, every single time we do one of these, it just gets even sketchier and potentially illegal.
No, this is legal, dude.
Ah, yes, it's not illegal. That's why we're about to hop this fence.
No, we're gonna go around.
Oh, we're gonna go
Definitely
around.
not
That
hopping
makes
it.
it fine. Okay, cool.
Yeah. These Night Marcher things, from other people encountering them, it sounds like they really run up on you when you're in a place you're not supposed to be.
That's this entire video.
6 people have fallen to their deaths here. In Lopaka's book, it said, when you die from these things, it reflects in real ways like a heart attack or someone falling
These deaths probably happen during the day too, and we're hiking this at night.
This is the way we're heading.
There's some sort of structure over here. What is in here?
Either the night marchers or some crackheads. Oh, we found some loot.
Ew, don't touch that.
Damn, if there was something in there, I'd drink it.
Get out of here. God, I'd be terrified to see a Korean lady wrapped in a trash bag right now.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about that. Like, what was that all about? Why was there a Korean lady in a trash bag? How did they know she was Korean? Why was she wearing a trash bag? I have like more questions than I started with. As the moon climbed higher, so did we, approaching the peak of this ridge. It's been literally like straight up like this for probably the last 30, 45 minutes.
Ow, oh, dude.
I feel like out of all the places we've gone though, this is one I'd be more confident to actually see something weird. The other ones were closer to civilization. I'll just say we had to do some sketchy things to get up here.
We had to make some compromises to get here. Did you just eat a moth?
I hope that at least had a gram of protein. We've been hiking for probably 2.5 hours. It's almost 3 a.m. right now. Literally straight up the side of a mountain. I don't know if you can call it hiking. Literally to try to see if we can hear drums, to see if we can feel something weird happening, the wind stopping, see if we see torches. Things we're not supposed to do in the first place. We're not supposed to be on this mountain. But our final obstacle is this actual 90-degree wall. I feel like this though, what we're doing, is the only way you can figure this shit out. You can't sit at your desk and talk about this. No, you gotta go here. But once we get up here, we will be able to see every mountain range. We will know if the night marchers are out tonight. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
What the hell? Bro, looking to my left, it's just a fall. Dude, what a drop. This is actually terrifying. Oh my gosh, dude.
Oh shit, are you good?
Yeah, that was close.
After hours of scaling this ridge, we finally approached a clearing at the top.
Holy shit. This is absolutely beautiful.
If we're gonna see him, we're gonna see him now.
It would be right now, right here.
I guess I'll look this way, you look that way.
Sounds good. It's a nice view I'm looking at.
You're not looking at the mountains.
No, I'm not.
Manus and I stared into the black void of the night, scanning the mountains around us, and it wasn't long until we actually spotted something.
Bro, there's a light down there. That's your light.
If there's just one, it can't be a night marcher. That's what he said. But if more lights appear right there, we're done for.
While we kept our eyes locked on the orange light in the darkness, no other ones appeared, and we figured it was likely just an isolated house or campfire.
Well, we've been here for a long time.
We have been up here for a while.
And there's nothing.
It's probably gonna start getting light soon when these things don't even come out anymore.
Yeah.
So we should probably head back down.
Maybe they spared us.
Maybe Lopaka's prayers worked and we didn't end up dying. All right guys, we made it back down and we didn't find any night marchers. We didn't hear any drums, see any torches, or honestly, really anything weird other than that knife. That was pretty crazy. Maybe Lopaka's prayers worked. I'm just glad we didn't have to strip down and get naked. But what do you guys think? Could the night marchers exist? I don't know.
Guys, we have been grinding on the absolute best merch line to ever exist. No AI designs. We've been hand drawing all of this. Every single item that is bought will come with a personalized signed card from your boy, from me. Every single item. And all you have to do is go to Google and type in mystery.shop, press join, type in your email, and you'll be notified the second that this all drops. This is not your typical corny YouTuber merch. I'm trying to make designs that you guys actually can wear, and the drop is super limited. So go to the website and type in that email. Love you guys.
Thanks again to June's Journey for sponsoring this video, and if you want to play, the link's in the description.